Stay there if you would. I want to bring in Michelle Elman, who is a body confidence coach. Evening to you, Michelle.
Good evening.
What about young women in particular, though I'm sure this may well apply to some young men as well, using fitness trackers in schools and maybe monitoring how many calories they're consuming?
Yeah, I think the statistics have shown that eating disorders are on the rise, and girls are dieting younger and younger, and the latest statistics shown that it's as young as 6 years old. So we do need to be helping girls in schools rather than encouraging them to use things like Fitbits and all these trackers, which override your body's natural system of calculating when you're hungry or not, because your body is naturally designed to tell you when it's hungry or not, and instead you're relying on a device which is never going to be as accurate as your body itself.
I mean, would you say that teenagers shouldn't use them at all?
They're learning in school. That's the priority. And all these fitness trackers do is that they obsess about what you're eating. And you're thinking about food even when you're not eating it. And that's distracting from what they're learning in schools. And also because teenagers are growing, you can't say that a teenager needs a certain amount of calories and it should be a stagnant figure every day. Because it depends on their hormones, it depends on puberty, it depends on so many other factors that a device simply cannot catch. I think we're not arguing that exercise is a bad thing. In fact, exercise is very much a part of my body positivity. But I think the problem with the fitness trackers is that it starts equating it to burning calories, and so it starts treating exercise as almost like a punishment and a way to earn your food and deserve your food. And I think that's where the problematic mentality comes in. It's not the exercise itself. It's just that it's not needed for it to be tracked.
Yeah, so exercise is a good thing, but don't be counting it, don't be measuring it by the use of a tracker.
Yes, enjoy the benefits of it, enjoy the endorphins, enjoy the stress release you get out of it. Focus on the feelings you get out of it rather than the calories consumed, the number of hours you spend in the gym, or competing with other people, especially because it's an all-girls school. I wouldn't be surprised if the girls are competing with each other to see how many steps they can do to beat each other on these apps.